In this video, we're answering our audience and providing details on this submission from inside the closed guard. Recently, we had a request to provide details about the armbar from inside the closed guard. So Tim G, here's your video, man. Starting with Logan inside my closed guard. First thing I'm looking to do is establish a grip. So I'm looking for a cross grip on his sleeve. I can either use a hook grip or a pistol grip. Either grip is fine, just whatever you feel is gonna help you control the sleeve the best. So I'm looking at a hook grip for me here. Next thing I'm looking to do is get control of his collar. This is gonna be hard because if he's posturing really good, it makes the collar far, and also while I'm reaching, he's obviously gonna be checking this hand and stopping me from being able to get to his collar. So next thing I'm looking to do is off balance him, and I can either do that by sucking my knees to my chest this way or cutting over his shoulder and creating a posture break like that. So whichever one I use, as I cut and get his hand to the floor, that's when I'm going to be looking to get control of his collar. And then what I'm doing here with the collar is I'm looking to get a really deep grip on his collar so that I can control his posture, right? He's going to be posturing really nice here. So I'm also using this to kind of help pull and open my guard so that I can start to lift my hips up nice and high here. When I'm lifting my hips up nice and high, I'm climbing my legs over his shoulder so I can cap off his shoulder and so I can get his arm exposed for the lock. The next thing I'm looking to do is again continue to off balance and see if I can get a post. When I do that, I get his head nice and low, and then that's a nice time for me to open my guard and get my leg over his head to continue to control his posture. The next thing I'm looking to do here now is pull the slack out of the arm completely. I get an internal rotation of the shoulder by turning his wrist. And then if I need it, I'm going to be looking to bring my hips up a little bit and secure the lock on the elbow. So let's take a look at that from the other side. Again, I'm looking to get a cross grip on the sleeve. We're looking for this hook grip or a pistol grip. Next thing I'm going to be looking to do is off balance him so I can get control of the collar. Remember, as he's coming back, I want to get this collar grip nice and deep here. I'm going to have the best control of his posture the deeper I go. If I'm too shallow here and he's doing a good job, I'm never going to get his posture broken and I'm not going to be able to climb my hips up the way I need to. So I really want to get nice and deep on this collar. And then as he's posturing, I'm opening my guard and lifting my hips, right? So open, my foot goes on his hip, and I'm going to start to hip up, bring my hips up nice and high into his armpit. Then I'm climbing my legs up and getting this nice high guard. Next thing I'm looking to do, break his posture to get him to post, and then looking to open and get this over his head, further securing his posture on this. I can now let go of the collar. I'm pulling all the slack out of his arm. I get a little internal rotation of that shoulder and lift the hips just a bit if I need to. I shouldn't need to if I've got nice tension and all the slack pulled out on the arm and I've got that internal rotation of the shoulder. But you never know. Sometimes these guys that fight really hard, you might need to put a little extra hip into that, and then that will help you secure the lock on the elbow. So we'll just change one more direction here. Cross grip, break the posture, get control of the collar, open the guard, climb those hips, start to walk those legs, get that nice high guard. I can rotate my hips to get his hand to post on the floor. I open my guard, I get this over his head, pull the slack out of the arm. I'm internally rotating the shoulder and a little bit of hip movement to get the lock on his elbow. So I hope that helps you out. If you got any value out of that, hit the like button. Of course, everybody else, this was great to have somebody comment. It really helps with coming up with content. So hit the like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.